Earlier today, a statement posted by former President Donald Trump sparked major discussion around the world. In the message, he suggested that the United States should resume nuclear weapons testing, something that hasn't happened in full scale in more than 30 years. He framed the announcement as a response to other nations expanding and experimenting with their own nuclear capabilities. This immediately raised questions. What does this mean? Is this an official policy change? Or is it a strategic message aimed at global rivals? To understand this clearly, we need to take a step back. The United States stopped live nuclear detonations back in 1992. Since then, America has relied on high-precision computer modeling and controlled underground experiments to ensure its arsenal remains functional and stable. So when people saw the phrase Department of War, it caused confusion. The agency responsible for the U.S. military is formally known as the Department of Defense. Department of War is an older historical term, sometimes used for emphasis or symbolism, not the official name today. At this time, there has been no verified government directive ordering the return of nuclear test detonations. What we are seeing is a political and strategic signal, not a confirmed operational program. But even talking about nuclear testing sends a very real message. Worldwide, we're seeing rising military competition. Russia continues developing advanced nuclear delivery systems. China is accelerating the growth of its strategic arsenal. North Korea broadcasts its missile launches openly. These developments are reshaping global power dynamics. That is why this statement has weight. It raises a bigger question. Should the U.S. demonstrate strength in order to discourage conflict? Or does reintroducing nuclear tests risk pushing the world toward a far more dangerous era? Senator Tom Cotton drew a comparison to the approach of President Ronald Reagan during the Cold War. Reagan believed that while peace was always the goal, peace could only be maintained if the United States stayed stronger than any threat. That same philosophy appears to underlie Trump's message. The U.S. should not allow competitors to surpass it, especially when nuclear capabilities act as the ultimate deterrent. In simple terms, nuclear weapons are not built to be used. They are built to prevent others from using theirs. This conversation unfolded at the same moment a high-level diplomatic meeting took place between Donald Trump and China's President Xi Jinping. The discussions included agricultural trade, rare earth minerals essential for manufacturing, energy imports, national security concerns involving technology and TikTok, and tensions surrounding Taiwan. All of these issues tie into one thing: power and leverage, trade leverage, resource leverage, economic leverage, military leverage, and the ability to signal strength without firing a shot. So where does this leave us? Right now, we are watching posture and negotiation, not confirmed nuclear detonations. There is debate, messaging, and strategic positioning, not active testing. But the stakes are undeniably high, because if nuclear testing returns, other nations may respond. Arms agreements may weaken, and the world could slide closer to a strategic environment that feels a lot like the Cold War. For now, the world waits. Is this the beginning of a new nuclear era, or simply a show of strength to avoid one? Time will reveal the answer. Music fades slightly. Tell us what you think. Should the United States resume nuclear testing to stay ahead? Or should global powers push harder for restraint and diplomacy? Share your thoughts in the comments.